Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Just Another Talk. I'm trying to tell you, you guys just need to start calling me Zaystradamus, okay? I'm going to be farming the shit out of these people for probably the next week. So get your popcorn ready, sit back in your seat, and enjoy the ride. Oh my god, I'm going to farm the shit out of these people. Today we're going to start off with this video, and I thought it was just perfect.
We know that people from outside the state have been interfering in the protests and
Oh, do we?
escalating them. 5 of the 6 people arrested last night by state police were from outside New Jersey. And some national extremist groups have become involved in the protest here today. To the people coming from out of state to create chaos and dangerous situations, you should not be here.
You think? You think? That's kind of crazy. But then, remember in the video that I made earlier this week, or last week at this point, I said it, a lot of this money is going to nonprofits who fund protest. Can you guys think of anything in the last, I don't know, year that popped up out of nowhere and was supported by really we don't know who? You guys think of anything? Anything comes to mind by any chance? How about the No Kings protest? How about all the people that are protesting against ICE? Where are all these people getting money from? Or how are all these people maintaining themselves while pretty much protesting almost every day, all the time? You ever wonder that? This whole thing is an elaborate ruse. And literally, this is what they're doing with it. So this was yesterday, depending on when you're watching this. But this was Saturday, May 30th. But this gentleman right here decides to go a little bit further than most.
We got flyers. Yo, I wasn't just talking. I don't know. I don't think our telephone number is on the flyer. But you can hit whatever we got on there, whatever code. I don't know this shit. I'm too old for this shit. Yeah, but whatever scanning shit, yo, you hit that shit and try to find who we are.
You don't know, but you're passing it out? Okay, all right. Maybe, like he said, he's just an old head. Maybe we can excuse this away. Maybe there's something else he says in the video that convinces us on why he doesn't know what the he's passing out, which I think is interesting nonetheless.
If you can, you can come to the captain and take her number, or she'll give you the number. But we are looking for people. We are the only ones that can save ourselves. Yes. These people are not going to save us. That's right. That's what the Black Panther Party is about. We are the only one, and that's why the government hates us. Because they know if we all start working together, they have no power. They have nothing without us. Yeah, of course.
He's right about that part. If white and black people come together, the government has no other choice but to bend the knee. But this is still fishy.
So much. Thank you. Yo, we came out here to meet every single one of you. Because without you, there's no us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Without them, oh my fucking God, I'm bugging. I gave you a title sheet. I'm wild.
Wait a minute, I don't think that's
this
mine.
ain't my job.
I don't think that's mine.
My job is to talk. No,
This guy.
keep it. Thank you. It's on there. Everything should be on that page.
Oh yeah, can I have another one?
Yes, you
Thank you.
We're sharing, yeah.
We got comrades in New York. Got you. We got comrades in New York, but you can work it out.
I heard you said the camera was off. I just recorded most of that.
Got you. What's this right? What am I putting there? Go to Instagram.
I don't know. Maybe nothing there, maybe a lot there. You guys decide. So this right here, this is actually a Homeland Security post. It says, a reminder of all rioters, obstructing and assaulting law enforcement is a crime and a felony. Anyone who assaults our officers will be arrested and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Well, I guess they got one already. It's kind of a stupid felony to catch, to be honest. Oh, they're just walking them back. But all right, let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Status Quo was lying about how horrible the conditions inside Delaney Hall are, but there was just one small issue with his reporting. Uh-oh. Let's see what that issue was.
When prisoners call their loved ones frantically that they're being fed maggots,
They call their loved
Really?
ones. How'd they get
Oh,
access
my
to a
God.
phone? If the conditions are so bad, how'd they get a phone, bro?
oh my God.
Holy shit!
I
Oh
can't.
my God, fogged again! Fogged again, dude!
It's kind of
How'd they
right.
get
So
phones?
stupid.
How'd they get phones
This
in
is
there,
so
bro? The
stupid.
conditions are so bad. How are they calling their loved ones? You're a f***ing schmuck. Holy shit! These guys are
So when
there have been a lot of claims about how bad it is, and I use quotation marks because I don't really know. I don't think anybody really knows. But there have been rumors going around circulating that it's really bad. They're being fed maggots in the food, and just a bunch of other things that are really unconfirmed. I don't necessarily believe them. I need to see a little bit more hard evidence before I believe that, one. But two, are we supposed to be giving them like 5-star dinners? Should they get steak and lobster? Like, no, you're in jail or in a holding cell. You should be fed the bare minimum for you to stay alive. If the food is moldy, that's obviously not okay. It shouldn't be happening. I'd be surprised if that's the case. Let's see what else we got. The behavior of the federal employees. Oh, all right. So what's this one about?
Why are you guys escalating to AR-15? You're winking at me, bitch? You're a cow sucker. Let's do something.
What the hell? Oh, he busted his ass. Wait, what happened? Hold on. He just slipped? He slipped on the grass. Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm the. Yeah, you're a fucking. Are you guys getting this shit? What a idiot. You just undressed yourself in public, dude. You just made yourself look like a idiot. Oh my God, you're out here in combat gear with an army, and you're telling me that I'm a for not fighting you?
I don't know
When you guys will
if that's
send
an
me to
army.
prison if I do that? You're a fool, dude. You're a fool. You just resorted to asking a peaceful protester to fight you, to fight your army, to fight your army. You are the scum of the earth, dude. Scum of the earth. No integrity. No courage. Yeah. No honor. Yeah. You're.
I mean, come on, bro. You guys are antagonizing them all day. I'm kind of tied in between this one because honestly, I really don't care. Like, my honest opinion, I don't give a for the sake of discussion, I would say, I would like for them not to say anything. It's probably best if they don't. But again, a little friendly banter never hurt anybody. Getting called a here or there, that might toughen you up, if anything.
Officers are offering fights to me back here. You guys can't control yourself, dude. You have no control.
Hey, it's kind of wild that you're yelling, talking about being able to control yourself. I don't know if you have that on your side, bud. But okay, I guess, we all have different definitions of control, apparently. So let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, look, of extremely controlled mob. Be peaceful, stops out. This is not what we are here for. One anti-ICE protester attempts to stop other protesters from pushing barricades towards Delaney Hall last night, shortly before state police with riot shields cleared the area with tear gas and other less lethal munitions. Oh, so peaceful, aren't they? Let's see how peaceful they are.
Be peaceful! Be peaceful! This is not what we're here for! Stop it! This is not what we're here for! Stop it!
This just brings a smile to my face. It's one white woman telling another white woman, you're a white woman. Have you looked in the mirror, young lady? These are your revolutionaries. I'm trying to tell you guys. You guys are... You couldn't make this up, okay? You couldn't pay somebody to write this narrative. This is wild. Let's see what happens. Maybe they get into a girl fight.
Yes, it is!
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, they are here for that, huh? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'll get this is not what we're here for! This is not what we're here for! According to you?
Soon as she's like, you shut the up, she's like, pulls out her phone. It's like, oh no, what are you gonna do? Now you got somebody who wants to smoke, and they're on your team, and now all of a sudden you don't want no smoke. You're with us or you're with them. Oh, she's crazy.
That's a lady. That's a lady. Yo, that's a lady. Yo, don't fight. Why y'all gotta
Fight. I was hoping they'd fight each other. Why don't they arrest this person in the gray? Like, I don't get it. What do we... This doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. Tase him. It's like 140 pounds.
back up. Get off the fence. Get off the fence.
throw you on the ground and rush you. You understand me?
So scared. Get off the fence.
Get back.
And I'll do the same. Try me.
You want to get locked up? Come on. Come on, get locked up. Go ass back. Get back.
She just puts her hand on the fence.
Back up.
What are they playing in the background? This is crazy work. Imagine this being your job. Like, you have to go to work and deal with crazy people like this. I'll just arrest them all, throw them in jail, give them felonies. But wait, there's more. Now leftist rioters are beating each other in the streets as they argue whether or not to retreat from the road outside ICE Newark. I told you, these people are feral. This is really impressive.
You guys are being distracted.
Oh, they're going at it. Oh, this.
Right now, you're being distracted.
Boom him already. Let him fight. I want to see him fight. These people. And you know what's funny? Out of all those people who are there, you know who's the one who's gonna take control? The one who's willing to be the most violent, and then they'll all follow along. And that's usually how it goes in really any group, even in the animal kingdom. You know, it's the most aggressive, the biggest, the strongest, who usually comes out on top as the leader. What's going on over here? Newark PD fights back, trying to hold the barriers up against anti-ICE rioters outside of Delaney Hall, but ultimately fail, and the mob eventually engulfs the fences and breaches their restricted area. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, this must be the continuation of the video we just watched. Oh.
Why the f are you working for fascists? You're supposed to protect and serve us, you f***ing coward! You f***ing coward! We pay your salary!
They are protecting you from the illegals. Come on, guys. It's common sense.
Someone's phone.
Oh, here it comes back up. Riot police. It's just all out war out there. It don't even make sense. Oh, they messing with the police horses? Oh no. I've seen enough. Leftists are attacking horses in the street, assaulting federal agents, threatening to murder agents' families. We could solve this in 3 seconds by mass arresting these criminals. I mean, he has a point. But let's see if anybody gets kicked by a horse. Or trampled. You really think it's a good idea to try to agitate the horse? They're crazy. It's like a 1,200, 1,500 pound animal. Why would you even want to mess with it? Are you crazy?
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh man, this is comical. Well, the horses did what they had to do, which was just move everybody back. It's crazy, and then they throw a bunch of trash in the street, which again does absolutely nothing. Like you're getting nothing done. You're literally wasting your time. You're getting these guys OT. They're making more money. They're costing all of us more money. And what do you get out of it? You were a revolutionary for a few hours? Alright. I got a couple more videos. Let's see what this one's about. After breaking her leg at a protest in Newark, a reporter from AP had to negotiate with law enforcement to be able to leave because police were blocking both exits. Oh, shit. How'd you break her leg?
Could we just please just walk right through there with Angela?
Is that what that is for?
We'll all back up.
Everyone else will back up. We will walk right through that hole. I see there's...
It's amazing how
I see a small hole, please.
everybody want to come on! Don't have the fucking decency!
Please say that.
I don't think she really broke her leg. I've seen somebody break their leg, and they are in a lot of pain. She's not even, like, whimpering or crying or anything. Imagine they just snatch her ass up, put her in cuffs.
Nah, don't give them that. Don't give them that. That's the least they can do. Nobody's gonna clap for you. Nobody's gonna applaud you for having the basic decency.
Okay, dude. Sounds like somebody's trying to get laid. Alright, so this was a couple hours ago. This was posted 3 hours ago. So today is Sunday, May 31st. And all those videos we just watched were of yesterday, Saturday, May 30th. The mayor has issued a curfew at Delaney Hall ICE facility in New Jersey. A total war zone ensued overnight and law and order is required. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
Things at this hour.
Probably the worst night so far, Kevin. 10 days in, they're still trying to figure out how to keep this calm. The governor tried something different yesterday. She moved ICE agents out, gave security responsibilities to New Jersey State Police as well as city police out in front, but that did not seem to make a difference. About 100 people have gathered here so far today. They've reinforced those barricades. They've pushed them back another half mile, but overnight we saw more violence and some of the worst violence yet. It happened, as is usual, just after dark. A group of the protesters took those barricades, which were supposed to provide a safe area for them. Instead, they used them as weapons, turned them on the police, many of whom initially were not in riot gear, and charged the police. The police responded with tear gas pretty much fired directly into those protesters, and this turned into a pitched battle for about 2 hours. Protesters trying to hold onto their position in the street. Canister after canister of tear gas fired up into the air. You could see it arcing and then falling onto the street as those protesters tried to hold their ground. Many of them pretty well prepared for the fight, a lot of them in helmets, riot gear themselves, their own shields, knee pads, gas masks. They've been fighting now almost every night, and they were ready for another fight last night. Now, when you hear state officials talk about what's been going on here, the Attorney General just made the point a short time ago that she considers that it's just been a small fraction of the protesters who are violent.
This group of individuals attempted to force their way out of the area established for peaceful protest and into the zone designated for law enforcement, attacking the barrier, even using the bike rack barrier as a weapon, and putting the safety of protesters and law enforcement in jeopardy.
Throw them all in jail.
So they set up barriers, and then those barriers turned into weapons. The latest move now is to establish a curfew. It goes into effect tonight, 9 p.m. to 6 a.m., to try and clear the streets outside of that detention facility. Kevin, back to you.
One of the great things about having someone with your wisdom and experience is you've, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your perspective, Steve, you've seen this sort of thing play out before.
Time out, Kevin. You got way too much makeup on, bro. You don't even look real. Does this not look like blackface, guys? This is crazy work. I don't even want to. What are we doing, yo? I can't watch CNN. I can't watch Fox, man. I guess you guys got to get the news from me. But regardless, let's see if that curfew works. I don't think it works. It looks like it's at the time that I'm recording this, the curfew will go into effect about what, 3 hours from now. So let's see. I'll keep an eye on it for later to see what happens. But so apparently we also had Timo Obama make a statement about this. And this is actually right off of his X account. Hakeem Jeffries just completed a congressional oversight visit with members of New Jersey delegation. Delaney Hall should be shut down. This is not America. Okay. All right. Well, we have some proof now, some definitive answers.
Here in America,
okay, yeah,
immigration enforcement should be fair, just, and humane. That's not what's going on here at Delaney Hall.
Okay, what's going on? Tell us.
Several individuals, none of whom has a criminal record.
Cap. None of them have a criminal record. That's not the reason they're there. Are they illegal or are they not illegal? You're obfuscating, my boy. Come on now. You could do better than that.
Many of whom have been detained here at Delaney Hall for months. This is not America. The lack of access to quality food, that's not America.
Quality food? What are we talking? Are they giving them food that will sustain them? Why do they need to have quality food? Regular everyday Americans don't even get quality food. What are we talking about here? Come on, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna let the video play. I'm sorry, guys. Timo Obama's triggering me.
The lack of access to adequate medical treatment, that's not America.
Can you give me some specifics? Okay. Very nice words, very big words, but can you give me a specific example? Adequate medical treatment, like what? Like, are we talking about like an insulin shot? Are we talking about like an asthma pump? Are they not getting Tylenols or Advils? Like, or are we talking about like, you know, transition surgery? Are we talking about a tumor? You know, are we talking about, I don't know, gastro bypass surgery? I don't like heart surgery. Like, what are we talking about here, bro? Like, I hate the vagueness. It kills me.
Retaliation that is taking place, that's not America.
Okay. The retaliation, okay.
18-year-old high school girls being held here.
First off, if you're 18 still in high school, you're stupid, number one. And okay, just that was a little bit for comedic effect, because I understand that some people turn 18 in high school. I get that part. You still haven't said if these people are illegal or not illegal. The whole point of Delaney Hall is a detention center for folks who are here illegally. No papers. Do they have papers or do they not?
It's not America. Delaney Hall should be shut down. And every single individual, particularly those at a high level connected to this facility, they're engaging in a depraved indifference to human life. And every single member of this Trump administration is going to be held accountable.
I'm still waiting for a specific example of how any of this is happening. I call ball. And I know ball, so I don't know. Apparently, Hassan decided to show up. What did Hassan have to say to Fox News outside of Delaney Hall in New Jersey yesterday?
I don't have any personal contact with Roy Singham or any of these other people. I mean, I know some of these people. They're wonderful people in general. They're activists.
Oh, they are.
I don't know anything beyond what is readily available information, but none of it is actually hidden or illegal in any way, shape, or form. Fox News Digital says I have a subpoena, but I've yet to be served one. So I don't even know what's going on.
So why'd you make a video about that? You may have stepped in it. I'm confused. I thought I don't get him.
Kind of feels like you guys have more insight into what the federal government's doing than I do, and I'm supposed to be subpoenaed.
You see how he has a mask around his neck? Do you think that he waited around for the need to use that gas mask? You think? I'm pretty sure he didn't. I'm willing to bet he did. I'm willing to bet that's a prop. Like I could see him in the car talking to his people, right? His PR person or whatever, whoever he has. Like, all right, I'm gonna go. We're gonna walk around for a little bit, and they're like, oh, you should wear this mask. It's gonna look good. You're gonna look like one of the folks at the protest. Like, bro, we know it's cap. We know it's bull. You're in a suit, dude. You're literally in a suit. Oh, the performative nature of Hassan never fails, man. He doesn't know Code Pink founders Roy Singham and his wife. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see. Because he did say he doesn't know them. And remember, he said they're good people.
Hassan Piker just exposed the network.
Singham and his operation from PSL to Answer Coalition to Code Pink, like anything that he has ever financed, he's been a funding vehicle for a lot of like political movements in the country, like a lot of activism.
While trying to hilariously defend himself on a live stream after getting subpoenaed by Treasury, he openly described Neville Roy Singham as a funding vehicle for a lot of political movements, such as Code Pink, Answer Coalition, and the Party for Socialism and Liberation. Piker just admitted this entire network is real.
Right. And also, remember, we covered in a previous episode, he gave away $278 million, so that's a large sum. But Piker's I think he's just dumb. I don't think he's as smart as he thinks he is. I think he's a useful idiot. I don't think he realized that his words could possibly land him in jail. Like, he is his own star witness, literally. He's going to be the star witness that puts himself away. It's impressive. It really is. All the stuff that I've seen since that moment. So here's another Hassan video of him at Delaney Hall yesterday. On May 30th.
Feel a sense of accountability, and they change.
That's a political philosophy, right? That's what it says. I told you what I was saying.
Look at him just giving speeches.
He just got something just happened, bro. Something just happened. Be careful. I just seen a nigga bust his ass right there. Wait, what happened?
Oh, they're chasing him out. Damn.
Fraud. He don't know what the he's talking about. People following him because he got money.
Yeah.
Look at him running.
Damn. That's hilarious.
Switch, nigga, get out of here with them view bots. You view botting. The out of here, you view botting. The out of here, nigga. Go back to your desktop, you dog abuser. You dog abuser. You abuse dogs, huh? You
God.
You abuse dogs, right? How about we abuse you? You punk. You abuse dogs. Word. What's up? What's up?
I guess he's not beloved by the people.
What's up? You dog abuser, get the out of my shit. Out of here. Switch. Go suck Dan Clancy. I ain't talking to you. Respect women, queen. I would never disrespect you, queen. Stay in your lane. This for my people right here. I don't even know this people. You Switch. You dog abusing. Yeah, you dog abuser. Yeah. You abuse dogs, right?
Oh my God.
You think that's sexy? You think that's sexy? You think don't touch me. You think abusing dogs is sexy? You think abusing dogs is sexy? You think abusing dogs is sexy, you weird ass? What's up? It's not just him. Okay, so then. Why you walking with him if he did it? Why you walking with him if he abused his dog? Why you walking with him if he abused his dog? So if you condone that too. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, we can run. Let's run. Let's run, baby. I like running. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Oh, I like your red hair. That's nice. Yo, you abuse dogs, you weirdo. You abuse dogs, you weirdo. Bitch, don't touch me. I didn't touch shit. Get shit. Yo, you smell like shit though. Back up. Switch. Switch you. Switch you. You butter. Yo, you abuse your dog.
That's the crazy part. You see these people who have nothing to do with him and are still trying to defend him. They don't understand that he does not care about them. He doesn't care about what happens to them. He doesn't care to protest with them. He doesn't care. He does all of this from his lovely, lavish home. He showed up for what? God knows how long. Not very long, clearly, and he got run off. Why? Because he's not about the shit he talks about. He's not.
That's crazy, bro. Yo, your dog got a shot collar? Your dog got a shot collar? What, you gonna hit me?
No, I'm not gonna hit you.
Okay, so what? I'm in public though. Freedom of speech. He's a dog abuser. He's a dog abuser. He's a dog abuser. Why are you condoning a dog abuser? Switch. You abuse your dog. You abuse.
I bet you Hassan wasn't expecting to have that kind of response. I really don't get it. Who's this?
A sense of accountability. And they change.
Something just happened, bro. With that fucking him being heckled and he running off. This revolutionary guy.
Let's just skip ahead to see what. Because we already saw
I've
that.
been trying to tell people Hassan Piker isn't as popular as you think. And black people do not fuck with him. And you saw it in real time with that fucking him being heckled and he running off. This revolutionary guy, the minute he faces some backlash, he had to walk and run away because Hassan Piker isn't about shit. Just like that guy said, he don't know what the fuck he talking about. He just got money. That's why they follow him. People in real life know he ain't bout shit. They know that it's a fucking grift. They know Hassan as a racist, dog-abusing, nepo baby, grifting motherfucker. So for all you Hassan Piker fans online, we keep trying to tell you he is not as popular as you think he is. And he saw it yesterday in real time when he was heckled so much that he had to leave the protest.
Right, and those are supposed to be his people at that protest, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and watch these last couple videos. Trash bandits. Last night, rioters opened trash bags and dumped garbage all over the premise of Delaney Hall. Look at that. Just incredible how they do things that literally counter their whole narrative about this peace and love and global warming and all this shit. You think this is gonna help? Like, come on, they're just gonna hire a company to clean this shit up, or you're giving more work to the janitors inside the building.
No, you know, it's paying attention. If any law enforcement officers are watching, I'm filming their shoes on purpose.
It's crazy work. Throwing all that trash on the floor. What are you accomplishing? Literally littering in front of, like, they should go to jail. I don't know how like, what else do you even say? Like, jail immediately. You do not cross go, do not collect 200, automatically immediately to jail. As a matter of fact, I'll give them a ride if you want. If y'all need, you know, help giving these a ride. That's crazy work. You're dumping trash. Why? What? How does this help? I'm not even an environmentalist, and this pisses me off. Like, what is wrong with you people? All right, let's see the last video here. Exclusive. I went undercover into a leftist training class here outside of Newark, where rioters are each handed $100 of equipment to pretend to be medics. These people are basically Antifa support staff. They were given goggles, latex gloves, and most notably 3M P100 respirators with multiple spare cartridges, all new in the box. Those 3M P100s, listen, the mask costs a good $50, easy. But all right, let's see what they're doing here.
If you have not been fully trained, you are not qualified to do anything.
Okay. Right, it's $54. Exactly, $54 for the mouse. You see that?
If you are on the ground, pepper spray is being deployed, the first thing that you do.
What's the first thing I do? Tell me. Okay.
You put on your gloves. Do you understand?
Stop and breathe. Oh, great idea.
The last thing that I need is for you treating someone's burned face with contaminated hands and then infecting their eyes. The last thing that I need is you touching their face to treat them and then getting pepper spray all over your hands. Because then instead of treating them, I have to treat you. Okay? So again, by showing up I'm volunteering to do this training right now, and to be here in support of our community in this way. You are taking on responsibility. Do you understand? First thing you do is what?
Really, guys? Breathe. Stop and breathe.
I'm sorry. I do have to go.
You can't really hear them. I can barely hear them. What a training. What a training. Oh boy. They're in great hands. They'll be fine. What else do I have to say, guys? This is craziness. Listen, I'm gonna keep farming them. This is hilarious. And I'm sure that they're gonna give me plenty of content to react to. So if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and until next time.